Here we are. It is freaking Sonic. Don't you like the way the song cuts when it leaps? Surely that's not indicative of the game's overall polish and general quality of. Huh. So why Sonic 06? Well, I replayed it recently, specifically to take note of a few things, because I was going to be playing the fan remake, which is Sonic P06, which is not. I know my stream title says P06, or the game on Twitch says it's P06, but that is because there is not a Sonic 06 directory. Why? I don't know. But, I mean, who cares, really? But, yeah. So, it is Sonic time. Obviously, he's the only character we can play as. We could do boss attack with the other characters, but that's, it's because it's DLC. Yeah, this game had DLC. Did you know that? I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't. But let me lock my paddles on controller because I can click them. Hello. About to get started. Just gave my whole spiel. You missed the spiel, but it's okay because it's pretty self-explanatory. You ready for a Final Fantasy cutscene? A little loud. I don't know how it is over there, but I'm going to turn it down. Hold on. Here a little bit. Oh no, it's all on fire. No, not the flames of disaster. Who is that?
Miss Elise? It's all right.
Yeah, the music being a little loud, that's just the game. The audio mixing is just not good.
We give thanks for the blessed flames.
Surprise, surprise.
May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soleanna, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
There. Oh no, who could it be? Who are these generic looking robots from? Who made them?
A pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soleanna. I am Dr. Eggman.
Eggman looking a lot less eggy.
And to take the miracle gems that are the key to its secret, the Chaos Emerald. Now, Princess, this way, please.
Oh, but who's this?
Wow, that's a pretty snazzy performance there.
You? It can't be.
Yeah, Eggman's design is weird in this game. I don't love it. I think his mustache is excellent.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Not that irritating hedgehog again. Attack!
I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
Iblis Trigger. And now we go from this pretty FMV cutscene to an in-engine cutscene. Surely it won't look much worse. Oh.
Why are you helping me?
Oh no.
No special reason.
Sonic!
What was that cut? Oh.
I'm afraid our little game
How did it
ends
happen?
now.
JYB playing Silver? No, it is not. His name is Pete Capella. He hasn't really done a whole lot apart from this, but
I've got it.
he
And don't worry, I'll rescue you.
infamously had his Wikipedia page altered to say that he got the nickname the Sniper at a acting college. It's not true, but it stayed there for like 15 years. And people would go out to him at like events, and they'd call him the Sniper, and he'd have no idea what they're talking about, and it was really funny. I think he embraced it eventually, but it was funny. It's one of my favorite tidbits about a voice actor. What happened? Oh, Eggman got her? Oh no.
What's Eggman up to? I need to
Oh,
gather
well,
some
here we are.
information.
Gather some information, he says. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hey, look.
Sonic!
Tails, long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman. You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help.
Yeah, let Tails help. He surely won't go ah every 5 seconds in levels because he just
Okay.
can't help himself from dying.
This should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
His mouth didn't even move. They didn't even try. Now this is voice acting. Yeah. Like, the thing is, the actors, like, these guys aren't even, like, bad voice actors. It's just their direction and the script is just so bad. But here's Tails dying. Don't worry, he'll be back. Get to talk to Alberto Robert. He makes shoes. And he wants me to test his shoes. And how do we test his shoes, you might be asking? Well, we run through some rings. Where did the rings come from? How did this man materialize these rings that disappear when we run through them? Why is he not involved in every Olympic sport? He doesn't want money. He's gonna give me money, actually.
That was incredible.
That was incredible, Sonic. You're right. I don't think it was actually incredible. I don't know what to do. Let me talk to this guy.
Hey.
Hey. Buy the light chip. So we can use the light speed dash. And in the first of many funny things that I can show off, if you jump at these rings backwards, oh no. Oh, I'm pressing Y to do it because that's how you do it in PO6. But in this game, everything is done with the X button. Every single ability. So, you know? And Tails has died again. You're gonna hear a lot. And now we're at the beach. This is pretty standard Sonic gameplay. In terms of like what you're able to do. The only issue is that it doesn't really work a lot of the time, and like if I run into a wall, sometimes I get stuck. And it's just a whole thing. As you land, you don't have to do it as soon as you land on it. You can actually just press. You can just mash A during those sequences. And the homing attack has an absurd delay. Let's see. There's like this whole leader enemy mechanic where if you kill that one, it destroys the others. We got spikes. I homing attacked and nothing happened. You know, video game stuff. And of course, they had to do the callback to the scene that sold the Dreamcast, which was Sonic running away from the whale in Emerald Coast in Sonic Adventure 1.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Yeah. How does that help us exactly? And Tails is slow as heck. Score! And there's no visual indicator to when you run out of flight. He'll just go, and stop. I forget. I know that there is a timer on it. I don't know how long it is. I never cared to look it up or figure it out. Because you play as Tails like 3 times. Yeah, Tails, hurry up. Put a little pep in your step. Yeah, you get these little ring bombs. That's how Tails fights in this game. He throws dummy ring bombs. And now, Sonic is going to get flung into the ocean. And it's going to trigger the next stage of this level. This zone, if you want to call it that, whatever.
Darn,
we're not gonna make it.
Let's speed
up. So Mach Speed is honestly kind of interesting conceptually, but you can't adjust at all in midair. Once you get going top speed, the only way to slow down is to hit things. Also, if you see visual anomalies like what was just on the floor there, that's not actually the game, that's the emulator. There are some visual anomalies in this game, but the majority of them that are like missing textures like that, that's going to be the emulator. And this part is infamous because this loop is automated, but it's very easy to fall off of it. Dang, I would have gotten an S rank if I didn't get hit.
Too easy.
Too bad the hit detection is wild. Oh well. When I eventually do BO6, the fan remake, I will be going for all S ranks because it actually benefits you. You actually get something for getting all S ranks. Not in this game, though. You get medals. What do you do with the medals? Nothing.
It looks like the princess was moved to another location. Let's head back to the city.
Changes the amount of money you get for finishing levels, but like there's more than enough. There are more than enough rings to go around. Sorry, I keep getting this Microsoft notification. Okay. So here we come over here and they're like, "Oh no, there's a girl on that that rooftop." And the thing is, you're supposed to squeeze through this gap, right? And it's like, "Oh no, I can't." So I guess there's another item I need to get. But because this game is actually a comedy game, if you run at this wall long enough and then jump, you can just kind of phase through the invisible wall. And I forget exactly how long you have to run, but there we go. And then you get over here. And you get over here. Then we jump this way and fail because I forgot which angle I needed the homing attack at and I hit the wall. Wow! Tails is dead again. Oh no, poor guy. So we run. We jump. And then we run again because I messed it up. And I didn't get enough distance. Oh well. You get the point. You can circumvent pretty much any of this game's requirements. Oh yeah, this guy plays the accordion. He's the best character. Look at him. Accordion player. Yeah, he's got lyrics or something. I don't know. Tails is dead again.
Hey.
But yeah, so it's called Anti-Gravity, and it's like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. What is it? This. It's just a slide. Which is incredibly useful until you get the bounce bracelet. Then it's completely useless unless you're actually using it to go under something. But something else really funny. So it's like, oh, use the anti-gravity chip to slide underneath. But as soon as you get the anti-gravity chip, you can just kind of... You just walk under it. And I don't know if that was like a failsafe that they made just in case the slide didn't work. And they were just like, guys, the game comes out tomorrow. But yeah. Great stuff. Let me go talk to this girl. Sorry to make you worry. I heard Eggman was going to the desert, so I just wanted to keep watch from a high place. And now we know that Eggman's going to the desert. So we're going to go to the desert. I'm going to take a sip of water. Oh no, she's sad, and her legs are orange.
Remember, be brave.
I know she's like wearing leggings or something.
No matter what happens.
No matter what happens, don't cry. Never cry, ever. I know that you are a young person
Mr.
who
Sonic.
probably has a lot of emotions, but
Just
never
call me
cry,
Sonic.
ever. If you do, it will end the
Now
universe.
then, are you okay?
I'm so glad
I
you
did this to
came.
you.
I always keep my word.
Sonic!
How did he get in here? How'd they just miss
It looks
that?
like a pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise.
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny,
Princess is
Eggman.
mine. Until I unlock the secret of the flames of disaster.
Tails!
Got it! Let's go!
So we got the Egg Cerberus as our first boss fight. got a good color scheme, but I mean...
Okay, Eggman. I'll play with him.
I have a shortcut on my controller to reset the shader cache, and it does fix the texture problems when they happen. Alright, so we just do this, grab his head, and then if we make him run into these statues, it does more damage than just making him run into the wall. Whoa! Okay. I've never done that. I've never even seen that before.
Listen to me.
Yeah, so you just hit those two statues and it ends the boss in 2 hits instead of 4, which is good because I don't want to fight that boss for any longer than I have to. Yeah, convenient rails on his back, just like the Bio Lizard, but the Bio Lizard actually looks cool, so it doesn't matter.
Too easy. No sweat.
And I remember I was talking to someone, and like to get an S-rank on this boss fight, because of his patterns, it's like almost necessary to use one of the gems that you get later, because there's this thing called the red gem, and it slows down time. And it slows down all time. So it slows down the timer, enemies.
Let's split up.
If you die with it in multiplayer, it makes everything go double speed. The
Okay.
funniest thing in the
Careful,
known
Tails.
universe.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, leave it to Tails. What are we leaving to Tails? I wasn't paying attention. I was too
Hold
busy
on
thinking
tight.
about the red gem.
Okay.
And now we get to experience Sonic holding the princess, which is different than normal Sonic.
Combine the strength of two with the right
Combine the strength of
power to
two.
get rid of anything that blocks your path.
Oh, you
Elise,
can't homing
hold on
attack off
tight.
that. That's interesting. I've still got PO6 brain. I'm expecting the game to be functional.
Power together, you will be able to walk on the
But I forgot that that's not allowed.
Okay.
And now we go on this little woo, and it, you know, we're running at a moderate pace and somehow able to run diagonally. Cool. Ba, 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 ba. And then we go here. And I guess we still have to kill these enemies. Yeah.
Seem to be protecting the cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
Yeah, we gotta defeat those enemies. Find the cage. To stop them protecting. Sonic uses that voice line in so many stages. It is, oh yeah, that's right. It's not an actual shield. It doesn't. What the? I'm getting obliterated. We're gonna do a loop-de-loop while running like this. And you jump there, and you can hit this rainbow ring and get 1,000 points. Woo! Skip all those enemies by... Oh! Like I said, functional. But what sucks about the game not being functional is that the game actually rewards exploration and figuring out different paths, because we just skipped a pretty sizable chunk of the level by doing that. And I think that's cool. Like, this game's level design is competent. And in some cases, I would say the level design is even, like, great. Not all cases. I would say most of it's good, some of it's great. But you don't really get to experience that because the rest of the game is just held together by the tears of overworked Sega employees. Also, the music's alright. The character themes are all good. Some of the stages are a little, like, drony, and oh, hey, we get another FMV cutscene, but it's in a different art style than the other one. Not FMV cutscene, pre-rendered cutscene.
I have no words to express how grateful I am for your help. You're hurt.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. We literally can't see it.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Where'd she get that cloth?
Smile.
Finger waggle. Oh no. Thematic butterfly lands on my nose. God, I could just see Tomoyo Otani in his in his booth.
That's all I need.
Watching some of these cutscenes and going, I have to score this? You want me to make music for this?
This man mentioned the flames of disaster. Is that why he's after you?
Yes. The name of the sun god our country honors is Solaris. It is
Solaris.
told that Solaris' rage would destroy the world. His wrath comes in the form of the flames of disaster. 10 years ago, we almost faced the full force of his fury. I was a child then, so I don't remember it very well.
Oh, she doesn't remember it very
I lost
well.
my father then.
Yeah, your dad did something
And
messed
now that
up.
man is trying to cause the same disaster again. What can I do? Sonic! Sonic! Wait!
He's like, if you have time to worry, just run.
Don't worry. Just raise your head and run.
Oh, so touching.
Feels great, doesn't it?
Yes,
Doesn't it?
I
I don't know,
never
Sonic.
run so fast before.
Nothing starts until you take action.
That's
If you
true.
have time to worry, then run.
What does that mean? You know? If you have time to worry, then run. Wait.
I've been looking for you. You're the
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Iblis
whoa, whoa,
traitor.
whoa, whoa. God, why did they use that sound effect?
Your
It's so
actions
funny.
will condemn us all. Who are you? My name is Silver. For the future of the world, I will destroy you.
Oh no, he's gonna kill us.
Time for you to disappear, Iblis Trigger.
Iblis Trigger. Oh no, he's holding his hand.
No!
So the strategy for this boss is you just do that, but I think if you jump... I forget exactly. I know that you can get him to jump, and when he's in midair you can hit him, but you can also just wait for him to pick stuff up.
How about this? Take this!
It's no use.
Take this!
There we go.
Now,
Die! 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 Got him. Also, hello, Mystic Eerie. Not
that wasn't
now. We got an S rank. Yay! Woo! Oh no, Sonic, it was all a bait. Make you eat those words. Faker.
Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world?
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
It
For
doesn't.
the sake of the future, the Iblis Trigger must be destroyed.
Oh no.
Wait!
Elise has been taken for the second time?
Ha! Don't you dare turn your back on me! It's time I finally put an end to this. Stop! Amy? Get out of my way, Amy. This is my mission.
Absolutely not!
Thanks, Amy.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, Sonic is... I think everyone's pretty irrational in this game. Except for Shadow. They actually do Shadow some justice. Oh. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty weird. I need to go to the New City Plaza, and I need this to do this little mini game to figure out who the real captain is. The princess is in trouble, by the way. Like, she has been taken. We know where she is, and this guy's like, "Oh, you gotta figure out who the real commander is before I can let you do that." But the thing is, so you see, he has a bunch of guys around that you can go and talk to. But the thing is, he was the captain. All the fighting he does, and he turns back and back. Yeah, he just turns around. But yeah, you just talk to the same guy again, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I was the captain."
Can you hear me? Knuckles wants to see you.
It's like, "You were the captain, huh? You were the captain. The princess has been kidnapped." Also, let's stand around at the speed of diagonal for a second. There we go. I don't see anything wrong. You guys see anything wrong? I don't see anything wrong. Nothing to buy yet. Before we go talk to Knuckles, let me see if I can do the box. So get it off center. There we go. It's the box! It's the box! I'm ascending. So I think some of the music is pretty generic, but then there's a few like mega bangers. This one in particular I think is pretty generic, but also here's the box. No, the box is gone. But at least we get to fall. Let's see if I moved at all. Nope. The box. One of my favorite things. I remember I learned how to do that as a kid, and I was like, dang, that's so funny. I didn't realize that it was a technical problem. I thought it was just funny. So we gotta kill robots because Knuckles wants to talk to us or something. And because of the very funny delay on homing attacks, combat in this game just feels bad until you get the bounce bracelet, and even then... Oh, I guess the slide is... Oh! The slide is kind of helpful. Because while you're doing that, you have an active hitbox, and you're not invincible, but you don't take damage if you're doing damage to an enemy. So for the bigger enemies that have bigger health bars, you can just kind of...
That was incredible.
But yeah, like this acoustic like results screen, I love this so much. I think it is a great song. Let's go talk to our friends. I don't know why they couldn't just do this after you finish the level.
Knuckles.
Like, why did they have to make us walk forward?
He wanted me to give this to you.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Crisis City.
If
Crisis
you want
City's
me to
great.
return the princess, you must give me your
I think-
Chaos Emerald.
I think my favorite
Meet me
stage
at my
theme
base
is
in
Aquatic
Water
Base.
Huh, he's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I'm
What?
going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
Yeah. What? Also, you'll notice that the load times aren't really bad, and that is due to the saving graces of emulation. Whoa! That's an emulator bug, not an actual game bug, I promise. Yeah, see? There we go. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, we get more combat because this game just can't help itself.
Beat all the enemies to get through. Yes.
Really, Sonic?
Good riddance. Piece of cake.
No sweat. You have both PS3 and 360 copies. I also do. Because I had initially bought... I had the 360 version as a kid.
That was incredible.
And then it stopped working because I wasn't great with my discs back then. And so I got a PS3 copy
Let's hurry to
specifically for streaming, because I think it's really funny that the PS3 version somehow has more issues.
Hold the A button as long as you can and release it right at the jump.
But I was like, you know, I'll just do it through emulation so I can at least not want to die from the 20 total minutes of loading times. You only got 360. Yeah, I have strictly fond memories of playing this as a kid, but like obviously, like we all know, you know, we all know. But I think there is some merit to this game, and I think that is highlighted in PO6, the remake that you know, Chaos X did, and is still doing. But you know that he had to do some pretty heavy lifting to make the game feel good to play, and he ended up making what I think is probably the best like modern Sonic experience you can have. Like, I love Sonic Generations, and I love the day stages in Unleashed, but PO6 is just something special. I don't have... So there's some very funny things you can do on this stage with gems. Obviously, we don't have any of them yet. And I don't know how to rock launch. I know that there's, like, a thing you do on the rocks, and like you can launch yourself over these lasers, but I'm just not cool enough, you know? thought was a little cooler. Now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if we had a PS3 when this game had come out. I don't think we got our PS3 until a little later. It was right after Metal Gear Solid 4 came out that we got our PS3. Got some weird trails on those missiles. It actually looked kind of cool. But it was a bug, unfortunately. Break the searchlight! Got some great extra popping. Gotta love that. Sonic has never escaped that, even to this day.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, that's right. He just goes through the door. You don't have to go through it yourself. Can I go through this? And something I see people bring up, like, every time this game gets played ever, is that this stage was outsourced. Like, the environment. And I don't know exactly why that's important, but it is interesting. 'Cause I don't think Sonic has ever done that. Like, Sonic Team has ever had to outsource before. I think it's just another example of how hellish this game's development was. Oh, I think I'm stuck to the rail. Oh, no, never mind. I'm good. Well, I missed, but he can live. He earned it. Oh, it is an S rank. Yeah. Dang.
That was incredible.
I thought I went too slow. Did something happen? Why do I have almost 20,000 rings? I don't think I should. I don't know. Oh well. They're about to get flushed down the turlet anyway.
Well, we had to deal with your little pets.
Yeah. We had
Where's
to deal
Elise?
with them. Why did you put emphasis on that?
Aren't
Oh
we
my god.
impatient?
Sonic!
You better not move. Now, the Chaos Emerald.
Stay hydrated.
Place it there.
Yeah, place it there, please. I feel like he said something there. His mouth definitely moved like he was talking.
Huh?
Posture check.
What?
Posture. It's important.
It's no use.
It's no use.
It's too powerful for you to
He said it.
overcome.
He said the thing.
Now, allow me to introduce
Eggman and Silver
my
are best
latest
friends.
creation.
Confirmed. Oh my god.
This is the Solaris prototype.
The Solaris prototype.
With this machine, I'll be able to control the flow of time itself. Rest assured, they're not dead. Yet.
Yeah, it's
They've just been teleported by my glorious invention to another time.
Another time.
Who knows where they'll end up? It could be in the distant past or far future. But my machine still requires some fine-tuning. In fact, what my machine needs in order to be complete is your power.
My
Oh,
power?
Yes, I can finally complete my plans, now that I have the Chaos Emeralds and you. The Princess of Soliana. That's all I need to revive the flames of disaster.
Disaster.
And with its power, I will be able to control everything and rule the world. So, you would be wise to remain on my good side.
Hmm. And we are approaching what is probably the best level in the game, maybe? Kingdom Valley is also really good. I would say like the exceptional levels are Crisis City and Kingdom Valley.
Feel dizzy. Where are we?
Unless I'm forgetting one.
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge!
It's her.
Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
They love saying that. They always have. Oh no! The city has been destroyed. What city are we in?
This is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time!
Whoa!
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get
Why
back
didn't-
to our own time?
You need a space.
Such a weird detail. Why'd you kick
This
that rock?
requires a lot of energy. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient.
Yeah.
Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
The grouch. Yeah. Da-da-do.
The whole city's on fire!
Ah! The whole city is on fire. Kind of. Get the one up. Yeah. And the silver medal that are so important. I love silver medals. Okay, Sonic Shadow doesn't really like you. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely, every single time they've ever worked together, it's been begrudging. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess I'll go this way. Transition into the next stage, and I can't do what I wanted to do. I almost instinctually jumped off the left side. Also, these birds just kind of explode. I don't know why that one dies every time.
Okay, yes!
We don't even need to fight those guys. We can just keep going. Yeah, no, this song is amazing. Oh, I hit the building? Question mark? Walking? I was basically walking. Oh yeah, some of the item boxes don't make you pop up, and they just, like, you just run through them. Even if you homing attack them. And that's one of them, and I almost got hit because of it. And those rings, you can never collect them. Also, using homing attack kills all of your momentum. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, yeah, Crisis City is one of the best, like, level themes in all of Sonic, I think. I think that's fair to say. Tomoyo Otani definitely cooked. Oh. Because of the momentum off of the homing attack, I actually couldn't take that lightspeed dash. I think I had to come at it from like an angle or something to actually hit it. Or just homing attack through it again. Wait for the platform. Yeah, this section is like really fun actually, because like it's just a lot of platforming, and then in Shadows he's on a hang glider. And he's like, oh, okay.
That tornado's carrying a car.
That tornado, carrying a lot of cars actually. Whoa, that one got a little freaking spin on it. Yeah, I got hit, lost all those rings, but there's more than enough rings in this Mach speed section to make up for the amount that you lose from getting hit, because they probably just knew. They were like, oh, they're going to get hit a lot because these physics are wild. But I still got hit again anyway and lost all of them.
Too easy. No sweat.
If I had 30 rings, I would have gotten this ring thing.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins.
I see him.
How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
Could it be true? If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event.
My Fortnite.
This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
Stare into this thing, and it will show you him for some reason. He's standing in the fire.
So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive.
There they go. Back when the Iblis trigger was alive, but then that means that Sonic is dead?
Who was that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
A bad guy.
This is terrible.
Why are their mouths like that?
The princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded.
Oh no!
The date of this incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
Oh.
If we don't reach return in time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means...
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, does that mean that this game takes place over the course of 2 days? I know that there's time travel and all that, but like the actual like moment to moment
You guys are so
in the
slow.
present is over 2 days. Okay, I actually never realized
Chaos
that.
Emerald! You've already found one!
Wow.
I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh.
Yeah.
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be
What
late.
is this all that? Don't be late.
Same to you.
Shadow. Why are you so angry all the time? Alright, we get Flame Core. Flame Core's kind of cool. I like this stage.
Woohoo! What a view! Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Oh. So you can't light speed out. Up the time.
Monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Yes! Okay.
Okay. And now we get more combat. Everyone loves combat, right?
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Well, combat in a Sonic game isn't inherently bad. It just usually is.
His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Like, I think the combat in Frontier is alright.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
You have to do some lava platforming. No sweat. Around in circles until that happens. Light speed dash over a cavern. Or a pit of spikes that will just kill you. It is a death thing. Every light speed dash is horrifying because it's like, what if it just doesn't work? It's a real fear. I'm not gonna worry about. That's right, I have to. I was gonna say I'm not gonna worry about him, but yeah, you definitely have to. You don't have to worry about him in PS6. But anyway, here we are in the cavern. Anyway. Get the invincibility for this little drop section. Bow, bow, bow.
Yes!
And here we go, up here. Yeah. I would damage boost, but oh, that is metal. Dang it.
How'd it last?
How'd it last?
Okay. Knuckles.
Knuckles.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, Knuckles will take care of it. He's so cute.
All of the lights shine across. Your way will become clear.
Your way will become clear. Your way, Protein. Now this is game here. God, they did so much work to make Knuckles feel good to play in Product 6. I forgot that he is just abysmal here. Is there one more? I don't think the rest of them are glowing anymore for that. Knuckles, where are you going?
Thank you, Knuckles.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
We're at the end, and then we get to fight Iblis.
Yes.
I forget which Iblis version it is. It's the worm version. That's right.
That was incredible.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, rude.
What? What's this?
What is this? So we gotta hit him 4 times, and this boss fight is just long and boring. But there is a way to speed it up.
Leave this to me.
So we simply grab some of those rings and then hit that.
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him in?
Alright, Iblis, I need you to jump now. So we just have to jump back and do that, and we do that 4 times or until we die. Which the strategy is a little dangerous because it just is, but it is worth it because this boss fight sucks. And it would take about twice as long if you didn't damage boost. So even if you die, it's still worth it. Oh god, I don't know if I can make it in time. I don't know if I can make it in time. I don't know if I can make it.
Hey, what's wrong? Is that size just for show?
I made it. I was never worried. Ba 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 ba. And I will take it slow for this last hit just because I don't want to die.
Sonic, it's coming!
Ah! Oh no, he got sleepy.
Dazed from the impact.
Easy peasy. Just boring.
That was incredible!
Was it Sonic or was it incredible? Get gold. And now we get to go Chaos Control.
Chaos Control!
Ah!
Looks like we made it back in one piece.
One Piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
I don't care what happened to them. I'm one-track mind. Daily Soriana. So we need to buy the bounce bracelet to active or get into Radical Terrain. There's a bunch of town missions. We can do side quests, but I just don't want to. They aren't fun. Some of them are okay, but like, just frick it, you know? I'm standing around at the speed of diagonal. And then all we do is this. And Radical Terrain, this is also a really good level, I would say.
Shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
But it's definitely one that is like, its strengths are better emphasized in CO6, where the rails function properly. You're not getting hit for no reason.
The train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode.
That bomb? Which bomb? You mean those explosive crates? Couldn't have, I don't know, made a bomb?
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
So here's where we use the bounce bracelet. It's really slow, which is unfortunate, because in Sonic Adventure 2, the bounce bracelet is really fun. And they gave it to Sonic here, and it's bad.
Hurry!
Who knew?
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Yes, Sonic, you're right. There was indeed a switch somewhere. Ah!
I'll be able to move faster if
Ah.
I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails.
And is this the one that's blocked?
Those
Yeah.
enemies seem to
He's
be
being protected in that cave for some reason.
I've got to defeat them first.
And on to the Mach Speed.
Elisa's train is.
Uh-oh.
Gotta speed up.
Whoa! What the?
Elisa's train is. Uh-oh. Gotta speed
Okay.
up. Yes.
I don't even care anymore. You know, I don't care. Who cares? Oh. Do 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 do.
Is Elisa on board?
Sonic, why are you asking that question now? I feel like you should have asked that question a while ago, because we've been chasing this train for quite some time.
I'm almost there. Police, hang on. Yes.
Dang, would have S ranked if I didn't die.
Just made it.
Unfortunate. Bow, bow. Now we get
I
to
knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
we fight the Egg Genesis.
You again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions.
Interruptions.
This trigger must die.
Sonic.
So how was your little walk?
Princess.
Elise.
Ah! It's time to end this. Nephilis, why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
And now they're gonna fight, but we're not gonna be a part of that. Instead, we're gonna watch Eggman fly.
Now stop it. You have nowhere to go.
I would rather die than be your prisoner again.
Oh shoot!
So what are you going to do, Princess? Do you plan to jump?
Watch your step, now watch your step, don't fall. If you leap without a net, you'll find he won't be there all the time. He was there that time, though.
You won't get away that easily.
Egg Genesis.
You think you can intimidate me with just your size? Come on, let's see what you can do.
Yeah. I was curious. Alright, Eggman, could you release some robots that I could use to platform up your arm things?
You little propaganda one. Shoot him down.
No, no, no. No, I tried to be cool, but this game won't allow that. shooting at? I know he's firing missiles, but I hear Vulcan cannon. Love active gameplay where you do things like run around.
Alright, you're going down.
Oh, get out of there, mouse. Hey, this. Babu, babu, babu. Would you just open up? There we go. Yeah, Sonic Run. That thing that you've been doing the whole time. Oh no, he's firing missiles at me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And now he's gonna do something crazy.
The fortress is crashing!
No problem.
No problem. Ba-do-da-do, da-do-da-do. What do you do next? Is it Tropical Jungle? It is Tropical Jungle.
That was a gutsy move back there.
Well, I was desperate and, I just had to get away.
Yeah.
I owe you a lot, Sonic.
Yeah, I gotta see.
Sonic!
I'll head into the
It sounded
jungle.
like my phone was ringing, but it definitely was not.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to the jungle. We're going to the jungle. God, I can't wait to play as Silver because there's just so many funny things we can do. I'm reminded of that because of this area that we just ran over.
Let's run straight up.
Yeah, let's rip.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that vine.
We can grab that vine.
Bud is glowing. You may be able to jump higher.
Well, break that up.
Hang on tight. I'm going right up the middle.
No, you're not, Sonic. Unfortunately, the shield doesn't work the way you want it to. What the? Okay.
Let's run straight up.
Sonic, it looks like
My
you can
bad.
grab that vine. If you jump when the bud is glowing, you may be able to jump higher.
don't know why I keep messing that up. We are getting out of the cave. No, no one wants to be in the cave. Now we have more perilous jungle platforming. Here we go. Ah. Yeah, she yells like that, and I don't. Like I said, the vocal direction in this game is just absurd. Do you know that Elise's voice actress was in Mean Girls?
Let's rip.
Walking at a moderate pace on a swirl loop-de-loop thing. Yeah, this is another, like, well-designed level that is squandered by horrible mechanical functionality or lack thereof. Oh no, I missed the ring. Oh no.
You can't move forward until you've defeated
All of the enemies.
Nice!
No matter.
I don't believe it!
Oh, we get one of the pretty
Looks like
cutscenes.
we've lost them.
But this cutscene is bad anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Elise, you should go back to the castle.
Okay. Sonic? It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many flowers before.
Yeah. Never.
Sonic, have you visited many wonderful places before?
Yeah.
Once you defeat Eggman, you'll leave, won't you?
Our Windows is doing something weird. I need to...
Though I've been frightened many times, I've also enjoyed this adventure. It allowed me to be something other than a princess. I was able to be myself. A girl.
It sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
It isn't sometimes, but I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens, really. The same love my late father and mother had.
Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
And so, I do my best to protect my country. I understand everything my parents said to me now. Sonic, if you leave here to go on another adventure, remember this place.
Definitely. Elise?
I'm fine. Sorry. I mustn't cry. I can't.
Elise? Smile.
Smile.
Princess Elise, ruler of Soliana. By refusing to negotiate with me, you have forced me to take drastic action. Meet me at
Sorry,
the
I
specified
am.
point
Windows is yelling at me.
4 o'clock today. Failure to do so on time will result in my leveling of this city, so that nothing
You're gonna level
but
the city.
ashes remain.
Miss Elise! I cannot allow harm to come to my people.
Yeah.
Miss Elise! It is my duty as Princess of Soliana to go. There is no other choice. This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
Tails, please. I think I can get Windows to stop yelling at me. There we go. Okay, no more Windows yell at me. And now we play as Tails to help Lady in Waiting.
Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
Oh, over here. That's right. And we just do Wave Ocean again. Like, there's literally no difference apart from the fact that Tails can't do certain actions that Sonic can, so it's not as cool. No. And we're gonna skip a lot of stuff just by flying. Tails doesn't get to wall jump because he's not cool. And skip that whole sequence. Over here. Don't even have to worry about the gates or the spike thingies. And we're actually almost at the end already because they shortened the level to... Now that I think about it, yeah. Or did they? Do you just go to that edge, or do you... I'm second guessing myself. Okay, that's just a one-up. Okay. Yeah, you do the whole section one run. And they're like, oh hey, here's all these enemies. Fight all these enemies. It's like, no, I'm okay actually. He did it! Yay! Ow. So we did Tropical Jungle. So Kingdom Valley next, right?
You've wasted so much of my time.
My time. Yeah, look at this guy.
If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Dr. Eggman? Why do you wish to revive the flames of disaster?
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris? Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames.
Hey.
His power can change time and even manipulate the fabric of time itself. I wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world. From the past all the way to the future.
You wish to rule over time?
Yes, truly.
This is probably the most
And the
ambitious
secret-
Eggman ever got.
It remains dormant in you.
He's like, yeah, I want to rule over time itself.
The Princess of Soliana and the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change. And one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Located. Oh.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Eggman will probably go to the ancient castle. Let's get there first and save Elise.
Sorry, I need to go through and find this sucks. My one of my medications, they need me to fill out a thing and they need me to do it like right now. So I'm sorry. They need my prescription number, but I don't know where to find that. I think this is going to take a while. So I am going to end here, unfortunately. But I will be back on Thursday. We will finish Sonic Stories, probably start Shadows or Silvers. I don't know who I'm going to do first. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do a vote. But thank you, everyone who stopped by to watch. Appreciate it. For anyone watching the VOD later on YouTube, come check me out on Twitch. We have a good time. I might look into simul streaming at some point to do Twitch and YouTube. But yeah. Until then, thank you, everyone. Drop a follow if you haven't already. I appreciate all of you just for sticking around, hanging out, talking with me, chatting with me. And yeah, I will see y'all later. Peace.